Yo, what's going on, everybody? A lot to talk about today. We got some conversations about the fun guy going on. Named Kawhi Leonard. But before we get started, we got a Bryan Bros for all of y'all that don't know. It's your boy Jay. I'm out here.
And it's your boy Adrian.
Yeah. So, today definitely, we just had some thoughts about Kawhi. It kind of just popped up in the mind. There's been a lot of speculation just going on about him, and other people always just bringing up his name in the media and stuff like that. We've heard a couple of things. The main question that goes around is Kawhi staying or leaving. That's also something that we will discuss. But just getting into it, so far my expectations of just Kawhi, and I'm not gonna just go right in to saying is he staying or leaving, but I kind of I find he's one of those chill guys. For example, there's guys that we all work with at work that, like to talk and get involved in a whole bunch of things. Yeah. And, they enjoy that. They like to be vocal. They like to be heard, whatever.
Stay late, to do a whole bag of talking.
And there's some guys I know, too, that, come into work. They're the hardest guys working in the room. They do the whole 10, but they just want to come in, do their job, do it really well, and then just leave and do their thing. Yeah. I look at Kawhi as that guy, in that sense. We don't know too much deep on a personal level. Obviously, the ball players and his uncle and all those things might know about him. So when it comes to me thinking, is he going to stay, is he going to leave, I won't get into it right away, but just my thoughts on Kawhi. As a ball player, he's excellent. He has a high IQ. He's very patient. He doesn't get into things.
He's an amazing basketball player. And it's tough to say. I don't want to disrespect DeRozan, but I think Kawhi Leonard is actually a better fit. And not just because I think he's a better player, but just the role that he's been playing. If you guys look during the regular season, the way that the Raptors work around him, it's just a different Raptors team that we're seeing here. And as we look into the playoffs, the last game, Kawhi's making a big difference, man. The way he drives, the way he brings so much attention towards him, and the way he's kicking out the ball and finding other people, it's amazing. And the way he's been carrying the team during the first couple games of the series, man, this guy can literally put the team on his back and just work.
I'll say this out of straight love and no hate.
Yeah.
You can already tell, that was one of that's probably my most favorite jersey right there, DeRozan.
Yeah.
DeRozan is
he's an amazing player.
He's still, to me, in my eyes, Mr. Canada. You know what I'm saying? He blew past Vince. Obviously, put the staple on the city.
Blew past Bosh.
Blew past Bosh. Bosh to me wasn't really all he appreciates Toronto, but he's not.
Bosh was in it to win it. To be honest, he was. We can't say that he wasn't. He was.
He was in it to win it, but I don't feel the love and the dedication or loyalty DeRozan. It's two different levels.
Yeah, do you guys remember the CB4 area? He had his own. I remember when his shoes came.
I had the CB4s. I'm not gonna lie to you. Yeah, what was it called again? The CB4 Hirachis.
Yeah,
the Hirachi CB4s. So
you were amped when you got those.
I like those shoes. They're a nice fit. They played really well. But just getting into it though, DeRozan was more of a loyalty guy. His heart relies with Toronto, and I still feel he has Toronto in his heart. But
I believe so
as a player now, and if we're talking now the whole package, Kawhi is better. Yeah. The thing that makes it a little bit more different too is Nick Nurse came upon the board just now. We don't know if DeRozan possibly could have fit in really well with this Nick Nurse system too. True. But the thing is though, Kawhi's a top 5 defensive player and offensive player from what he's been showing in my books right now from seeing right now in the league. I'm not talking in general. I'm talking in the league just right now.
No, 100%.
He's one of the top two-way players, and he's done things incredibly I'm thinking of just words to kind of put him on a high right now.
If you look
he's done a lot, man.
Look at a Toronto history, right? Look at that settings and the shot that he hit.
That's gonna be legendary.
Yeah,
man. That's in the book.
That shot was. I know you guys have been seeing it. They've been overkilling that play, man.
OD.
They're OD in that. But at the same time, it's legendary, guys, and you just have to appreciate it. You know, like the type of player that he is, you just got to appreciate him.
Kawhi's done a lot of things, but to me, what kind of blows it through the roof is the fact that he's so dominant on the offense, but it's hard. Here's the thing for a lot of NBA players.
Yeah,
I'm not criticizing anyone, but it's one thing to be all in, give all your energy on the offensive end, especially if you're like an offensive player like LeBron and other guys like that and Kyrie and to be so dominant on offense and defense, that speaks different levels. There's only like 3 guys that come into my head, probably 4 right away that I can say on both ends is crazy. Kawhi, Klay Thompson is definitely another one because that guy guards like the hardest people. Giannis, and then I'll say I'm a little bit biased, but still my dog when it comes to it. Paul George, Paul George on the defensive and offensive, he has the hands.
I think he made first team all defense.
He did too. So he's those guys to me.
And LeBron.
LeBron's not a defensive guy. I'm sorry. Years ago when he was like that, I'm running, I'm gonna pin you. Chase down blocks is one thing, but
so he's
getting the steals,
he's in the second.
You're picking up the most hardest guy to D up on, and still executing at a high end of offense.
What do you guys think? Is LeBron still on the defensive end, or do you kind of see that fading out?
LeBron's faded out big time. When it comes down to like clutch moments of the game, and you have an offensive guy that's about to like close out a game, LeBron's not picking up that guy.
That's true.
Kawhi's doing that. Klay Thompson is definitely doing that.
Klay Thompson.
George Hill, look at the Damian Lillard. Although he flushed that shot at him, the best defensive player went and picked him up. Maybe if Roberson was,
that's true.
But George had to, but
true.
Not getting off topic though. Kawhi is very good in both of those aspects. DeRozan's still my guy, but as of him,
DeRozan on the defensive end, he just was non-existent, guys. You guys know that, and we're not taking anything away from him.
Not. It's just
but we're just trying to state the fact that Kawhi is actually a better fit right now in Toronto than I would say any other person. So I mean,
it just speaks for itself. But as of Kawhi the person. From fans' point of view, we only know from what media shows, but from what we've seen on a media point, like I was saying, he's that type of guy that wants to come in, like I said, go to work. He doesn't want to get into like the politics and the analytical stuff and all that. He wants to come in, do his work, take off your work clothes, go back and just do your thing, kick it with your boys like how a normal person does, not get into all that. He has no Instagram. He has none of these social media outlets.
Funny is that his sister, to be honest, I don't even know if it's his sister because I don't see any. Well, actually, no. There was one picture that I saw in the Instagram profile, but his sister apparently runs his Instagram account. It's not official. Because he's not actively, on his phone or anything and actually doing it himself. But his sister's running the page. So, that's the most that I think you're going to get from him.
Honestly.
And it's hard to judge, man. So, if we're talking about, free agency coming up and what Kawhi's going to do, I mean, for Toronto fans, we hope that he's going to stay.
Yeah,
you got restaurants now in Toronto that have this thing going around called Kawhi and Dine. So people are offering him free food for life if this guy resigns to the Toronto Raptors. Not just that alone. I guess the other thing was somebody offered him a multi-million-dollar penthouse. If he resigns, he could stay there for free. I don't know if this guy is just doing this, to get some recognition, to get some publicity, which I assume that's part of it. But all these things are being offered to him if he resigns. Tell me that's not crazy.
Here's the thing. This is why I say it's crazy, but it's not, because when you sacrifice our franchise guy to get a more valuable player, I'm looking at it in the aspect of high risk, high reward. So people in the city now are taking high risk to get this guy because he's a high reward. As you can see what he's doing right now.
And you know what's funny? people were so mad when we got rid of DeRozan. And I can't lie, we were too.
I was definitely one of the people that was
pissed.
I seen
like, Masai, you crazy?
I seen that day on IG. DeRozan didn't even tell nobody yet, but he basically was letting people know, because I don't remember word per word, but he was basically letting people know, like, yo, there's no loyalty in this game, yo. Like, it's so sleaze.
Yeah, nobody
And then
knew.
He basically said it within his own words, you're gonna find out just now. And then I'm there just like, yo, why is he talking like this?
Like,
What's going on?
What does that mean?
And then I look and see that this guy got traded, and I was like, yo, for real?
I felt betrayal, man. Like,
yo, Mazai
pissed.
did not. This is how I look at it, and how I believe from seeing the reaction of other ball players, especially Larry and other guys. I believe, to my opinion, Mazai did not tell the truth to DeRozan. He probably did not tell him. I don't know. But from their body reaction, if more than one guy's like, yo, you didn't inform me. You told me that I'd be here.
Yeah.
I'm in the plans going in your future. We're not going to cut you.
That was tough.
And then to that, I don't know.
And Lowry took that hard, man.
That's his dog.
And it's funny, like, because basketball, like, the NBA is a business, right?
And a brotherhood, yeah.
And a brotherhood, but first the business.
Yeah, that's the main thing.
First, it is a business. So Kyle Lowry, like, he's like, come on, like, are you kidding me? Like, how could you do that? Trade my best. I think word for word, he's like, you know, DeMar DeRozan's my best friend in the whole world. And it was sad to see, right? It was sad to hear that. But business is business, man. Like, that comes first, and it's tough. It had such an impact on him. You know, he didn't want to talk to nobody. Masai was trying to talk to him. He wasn't trying to reach out to him, and it was tough, you know. But now going forward, Kawhi is here. Kawhi is balling. He's carrying the team to heights that they've never reached before.
Yeah, man.
Right? One more win, and these guys are at the NBA Finals. Because of Kawhi Leonard.
Because of the Raptors. Kawhi Leonard is the
If
assist.
DeRozan was here, would we be in the same situation?
I'm not gonna go
That's a danger.
That's a touchy conversation.
I'm opening up a can right now that a lot of people wouldn't open. But you know what? Kawhi Leonard is the reason why we're here right now. Facts.
I'll say it's more than Kawhi. Kawhi is a big part of it.
Mark is a big part of it as well, right? Because they got some and everybody else.
Raptors in a whole.
Yeah, as a collective, like everybody's doing their part. But I strongly believe in the games that
Kawhi's being the leader right now in the scoring. In that sense, like verbally, it could be Kyle being the leader, speaking to the guys, saying to let's push it down,
Yeah.
But as of like performance wise, Kawhi's the leader.
And now my thing is what I was trying to get to is, are we actually mad at Masai for making that decision now? Are you mad at Masai after seeing, you know, how far we came from and where we're at now? Are you mad at that decision?
I sit in between the fence, and not to interrupt you, why is because it's not over yet. Until free agency hits around the corner, we can't sit here to say we've it's successful. I'll say this though, when looking at the whole season and stuff, this has been an absolutely amazing season for the Raptors. This will not be
damn
forgotten.
right it was.
There's a lot of things that will carry on in Raptors history and the culture going forward with this. Yeah. But like I said, high risk, possibly a high reward. You're I'll say this,
right about
the risk was worth it for the season and everything going forward. Yeah. But until we know if he stays or not, can't go too far ahead. We can't get too far ahead. Yeah, I say as Raptors community, everything, let's just soak in these moments and soak in everything right now and live in the moment of this. Not worry until the time comes.
I guess he did say that too, you know, like he's only focused on this season and that just makes me feel like, okay, if you're only focused on this season, like, are you really going to stay? Like, is this just for you to, you know, get your feet back underneath you, you know, to be playing high level basketball again after being out for so long, you know, to really get going? And I was like, all right, cool.
You never
know. Now, let me go to the Clippers. Let me go to the Lakers.
Here's also a reason why I appreciate Kawhi for saying that. Number one, he's being open and honest. You don't want to give too much. Number two, that shows you a level of respect that you can respect a man that's like that. Because here's the thing now. Speculation, media's gonna definitely get under your skin.
Yeah, they would
so much
they
times.
They would crucify him. If he even gave a hint, the media would take that and run with that.
And here's the thing: the fact that he's like, listen, I'm here with Toronto right now.
Yeah,
I'm gonna focus and put all my effort into this season right now, and I'm gonna go off that. Lets you know. He cares about the team right now.
Yeah.
He's feeling on and seeing what's going in. He's giving all his effort, and his focus is 100%.
You know what? I do appreciate
right
that.
now.
You're right.
That you have to acknowledge a guy like that.
Yeah.
If a guy comes up now and he's like, "Listen, I don't know if I want to stay here or not right now. You know what? We'll see how it goes. And he says it just in the way and how he says it.
Yeah.
You can be like, okay, you know what? This guy seems suspect to me right now.
Exactly.
The fact that he said it in the way to say,
like just this season,
I'm focusing on this season right now. Yeah. You got to give him that, because I'm not gonna go on a limb and try to make this a comparison. But I'm gonna make it a comparison. So let me just say it out front. Kyrie Irving. He said at the beginning he wants to resign. Then you're hearing all these speculations about him apologizing to LeBron because now he understands what he's going through with the young Bulls, all this stuff. You wanted your own team. You wanted this, you wanted that.
You got that.
All these other problems are going on. You're not telling people that you're focusing on this season. You're getting into the media. You're letting all these things distract you. Now you can look at it like, yo, you don't even know if this guy's going to re-sign for real. Everyone's now thinking like he's going all over the place.
That is so
compared to hearing a guy like Kawhi say, yo, listen, I'm only focusing on this season right now. He's not
giving it his all, right?
The thing is, in reality, too, what people have to understand, and this is just a realistic perspective. We all know that tomorrow's never promised, right?
That's true.
A fact that he's breaking it down in that sense on a deeper level, I'm getting deep right now, but the fact that he's looking at like, yo, tomorrow's not promised, next year's not promised, and he's just looking at a deeper level, you got to appreciate for what he's doing right now. You don't know what can happen tomorrow that can alter your thoughts, or tomorrow that can change your perspective,
and
or whatever.
You're right, because if he gives all that information to the media, like I said before,
that can pressure and jeopardize his thoughts.
He probably wouldn't be. Obviously, he would still play up to his ability, right? But that would be throwing him off. Every game, they're going to be asking him, so the Clippers, like, you know, are you thinking about Los Angeles, this and that? And you know what? It makes sense. It actually makes sense. Look what it did for Kyrie, like you just talked about.
Look what it's doing right now.
This guy couldn't even focus.
It's causing so much speculation.
And you guys got slapped.
It's to the point now that it's trickling down to the team members. You're hearing Rozier talk about, yo, if things don't change up, I'm going to leave.
Yeah.
This and that, all these things.
That's true.
It causes so much turmoil. The fact that he's just like, yo, let me just take things this season, this day at a time. I'm focusing on this right now, that right now. As people, we gotta sometimes not look too far ahead.
That's so true.
Let's just focus on the task at hand.
Yeah. Like the media would kill him with questions.
The media would kill him. That could possibly distract your game, distract your thoughts. It's like, for example, you don't want it now because we're not professionals, but we can look from. I can put myself in his shoes and look at it like this. You don't want to know every day, now listen, I just finished putting in 48 hours, I just finished the game, where now I'm going to sit now, get dressed, and I'm going to now get ready to go to media. I'm going to talk about the game, but in the back of my head now someone's going to ask me, like, yo, so Bomber came to watch your thing, guys from Clippers came to watch your game and stuff like that, and how do you feel like that? Like, do you feel like you want to stay, or what do the Clippers do to try to intrigue you? You don't want to hear that all the time.
That's so
you don't want any of that.
Yeah.
As people too, we have things that we have responsibilities coming up. People might want to ask us stuff and things like that. And let's say we have something at the task at hand. I know, for example, like if I had something that I had to do later on today or like next week, next month coming up, and someone's asking me, yo, are you doing this? Are you getting ready for this next week?
You're not focused on that.
Okay, I'm focused on what I'm doing right now. Let me handle this, and then I'll get to you after when the moment comes, or when I have the time, depending obviously on the situation and the circumstance.
True. And you know what? Yeah. It looks like he's having fun here. Like
he's enjoying.
He's a fun guy, like they say. you can't really tell, right? You don't really know his thoughts or anything, but from what it looks like, from what we can see and you guys can see, it looks like he's enjoying himself. Yeah. I don't know. I say that with like a question mark at the end of that. Like, you know, I hope he's enjoying himself. Like, you know?
I feel he is. I'm not gonna OD on this again, but the Kawhi shot, besides the Kawhi shot, living in the moment of enjoying day by day, that scream. And seeing that amount of emotion when he was letting it all go,
honestly, he let those screams go, and then afterwards, it looked like he got serious. Like, whoa!
He literally lived. He lived in the moment. That's what you call living in the moment, yo. That for me as a fan watching that was an amazing moment. And for him hitting that shot and all that emotion, boom. To show you how real it is, what I was just saying to relay it, they were asking him about the shot and everything like that and how do you feel about it and whatever, and he's like, yeah, that was good, and I'm already over it. I'm on to the next thing. He's literally telling you like, yo, he's on to the next.
That's why people think he's a robot. Like somebody just like programmed him. Like, all right, you know, you're gonna hit the shot. All right, media's gonna ask you some questions. On to the next. We have you programs for the next game.
You know what's even crazy about what people don't even take in? What? Nick Nurse even said that too. Like, yo, this moment was all good and everything. Let's get it out of our system. But just remember, we have the next game, the next thing ahead. As a player, you obviously are human too. You're gonna have your excitement. You're gonna have your emotion. You're gonna have your thing. I guess you gotta focus really on the next time. Yes, man.
Does he really need that right now? I guess he just really wants to win a championship, or.
He might be proving this to the critics and everyone else that's like, yo, like...
I mean, what else do you play for? You obviously play for a championship, right?
He played for a championship, and there's many other things that come with it, too. You know,
he wants to prove himself, because he won one before. He wants to prove himself, like, yo...
That I am a leader, maybe...
I could do this anywhere I go. So... And even if he was to go to the Clippers, like... I don't know how far they would make it. Like, what's attractive... You know, for Kawhi going to the Clippers.
What if I were to give my opinion? What's attractive right now is that they can give a Game 7 with no actual
superstar,
big time superstar right now, and give trouble to Golden State like that.
That's true.
Now you have the money. I don't know if they're gonna release more guys, but you have the money and everything else to sign 2 max players. Yeah. You don't know who they're talking to. They can maybe talk to Kawhi on the low and be like, listen. We got a hold of so and so and so. This guy's coming over. We need another guy to add the piece, and we're looking like there's gonna be nobody else. With also speculation to say, in addition, okay, Golden State's probably gonna blow up now. They had their dynasty. We have now more of a chance now to hit a championship, knowing that these guys are out the picture. What do you think about this now? It's near your home. There's a lot of things that people could be presenting to him that could bring him interest. But the fact that I appreciate is. He's not into all that right now.
Yeah, he's focused on season,
what's going on right now. So people of Raptors fans, Toronto fans, Canada fans, let's appreciate the moment that Kawhi is actually focused right now and giving his efforts.
Let's just take it a game at a time. You're right.
Take it a game at a time. But as his personality, you know what? It speaks for itself. He doesn't want to give in too much to everybody. Whatever. Doesn't have the social media.
I mean, look, Kawhi, listen. You got free food for life. Almost every restaurant is saying, listen, you resign, just sign your name on the dotted line. The money's there.
A man is offering you also a penthouse suite.
Yeah, man. Like, I don't know if it's a multi-million-dollar, whatever. The $1 million, the word is there. You know, it's a beautiful penthouse. We've seen pictures. If you haven't, go online and check it out. Go on Google. You got that. You know, you and your wife... Or I don't know if it's his girlfriend or wife, whatever. And his kids, like, you got a nice place to stay. Yo, go to Uber Eats and say, yo, this is what I need today. You know what I'm saying? Like, you pick up your food. you're gonna check that receipt and $0, zero balance. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you're good. Like, the food is there.
Yeah.
All right, shelter's there.
He's got a lot of things to think about,
you're
man.
set up, man. Like, you're good. Like, what more do you want?
You know what?
You don't even have to spend your money. Like, what do you want?
I know this might sound greedy or whatever, but this is what I want. I want Kawhi. If Kawhi says he's a fun guy, I don't know what type of music he listens to, but I want Kawhi to go to Caravana.
Yo, if Kawhi goes to Caravana,
Kawhi, bring the family.
But he has a girlfriend, so girls that are gonna wind up on him.
But here's the thing: go to Caravana with your family. If you don't bring the family, hopefully, if you don't bring your kids, hopefully. I don't want to sound rude.
Just leave that alone.
Like, you can get a 2-piece.
No, man, leave it alone.
Music, like, dance up with your woman, have fun. Yo, you know the thing is why I say. Here's the reason why I say Kevin. Not because of the 2-piece or anything like that.
Yeah, he's not gonna get that.
Yo, a lot of people, LeBron. There's a lot of other people. Rap artists.
I don't think
a lot of people say Toronto's one of the most fun places to come in the summer, yo.
Look at Amir Johnson. Amir Johnson almost cried when he left,
Come experience the summer vibes over here.
Yeah.
Get a whole feel of that before you leave out and hear what other teams have to say.
The weather ain't doing too much right now, but
the reason why it's raining because we got a lot of nature out here and plants that gotta end up getting fed. So then when it gets hot, you can sit underneath a bush in the park or a tree. Yeah. You can kick up your feet because you say you're a fun guy. We want you to have fun.
You think Kawhi would go to Cabana?
I feel he would.
I actually I feel like he would, but I don't know because the
reason why is because he doesn't show too much of that side that we don't know.
Like Kawhi, we're gonna need you to give us a whole spiel. Like, what kind of music do you like? Like, what kind of drinks do you like? Like, are you a man that likes Henny? Like, do you like what do you like?
To sip like Sprite?
You want Crown Royal? Like,
do you do those things or what is it that you like to do on your off time? We need.
Yeah, do you like what? Dark? Do you like white? Sergi, bro? Like, what do you like, bro?
Sergi, let man know. Sergi Baca, you need to have another part 2 of what is it called again?
Something.
His chefing thing.
I can't remember what the name is.
I'm so sorry for saying that, but Sergi needs to have another sit down with him, and they need to have another one just asking him a couple of things. But the man said he likes to go and chill, check his friends, kick it, have a good time. How hungry are you? There you go. Yeah, you need to have a part 2 of how hungry are you,
and find out what does this guy like to drink, bro. Because if you guys find that out, honestly,
or even on the off time, the downtime when the camera lights are not on you, But the thing is, though, he's a family guy from what he said so far. So hey, if there's a lot of things out here to do in the city, take some time.
We need Cabana to step it up this year. We need the Caravana.
If he wants to
Caravana, we need you to step it up this year. All right, we need to have everything laid out for Kawhi to enjoy his time.
Yo, there's a lot of things too. Does Kawhi like snow? Do you know what?
He hates snow, man.
No, but hold on.
He grew up in LA.
Hold on. Go. Here's the thing for you. If I want you to have the experience that I had, but this is different.
Oh my god!
Drive down in whatever private car you want on your own times. Go down to Broadview. There's a big hill near Broadview and Girard.
Johnny, going to Broadview.
Wait. You're a family guy.
Oh my god.
Go get some toboggans. You, the wife, and the kid. Go down that big hill down there.
He's not going to toboggan.
Do that. Do some snowman things. You can even go to
He's not going there, man.
Listen.
He likes stuff like
this.
Actually, I don't even know.
I'm giving you options. You know what? If you don't like that and you're a hood man and you want to do other things, come down to Scarborough. We got a lot of things out here to do. You know what? Go to the Bluffs. Do that. You know what?
Oh my god!
You want to do something else? Go to the West.
Jamal, he's rich. He's not doing that.
All right. You know what? Come to Durham.
He's not coming to Durham.
You can listen. Come to Rotary Park. You can walk down, look at the ocean, have a nice view over there.
Oh my god!
You know what? Where's the place that we went to go play ball? Downtown.
He's not coming there.
There's some private ball courts. You can shoot some hoops. Come down to Lakeshore. DeRozan even knows about the Lakeshore. Come down to the Lakeshore. You know what? Like I said in the last episode, go watch it if you haven't seen it. Come to the Cactus Club with your woman on the summer night.
Okay, Cactus
the
Club.
The open thing with the breeze.
Get
some breeze on those braids. Fresh cornrows. Let the breeze.
Cactus Club. I think Kawhi would enjoy Cactus Club. Yo, Ben Simmons was there.
He knows about it, man. Come on.
Ben Simmons was caught there at like 12 a.m. Then I think they had a game the next day.
Yeah.
And he was out. He had on his shades. He was probably drinking and enjoying his time. Maybe Kawhi can go to Cactus and enjoy his time. I don't know.
You know what? Kawhi might not even be a guy to go to clubs. You know what, Kawhi? If you want to just do like I guess things are not even clubs soon, you go to the rec room. Do that. You know what?
The rec room is a really good
hit up Vaughn. Go down to Dave and Buster's. Go have a food with the kids and your lady.
Yeah, but guess what? How many times can he do that? He wants and especially because...
But here's the thing, I'm just giving... He can travel outside the country too when he has vacay. I'm saying when you're in here for now...
Yeah.
I'm just giving things in Toronto. You could go to Vancouver. There could be something else over there.
True.
You can go down to Montreal. Something else over there.
That's true.
There's a lot of things. Like I'm saying, if you come down to Vaughan and you're going to be there late night, just rent the hotel across the street and just have a good night at Luxie's, man.
Oh my God.
Yes.
No, he's not going to Luxie's, bro. It's not the place for Kawhi. And you know what? He's 27 years old, so
he's young, man.
He's young, all right? So there's multiple things that this guy can do. I mean, Kawhi, I don't know.
Kawhi, if that's not your thing, you know what? Go come to Good Life with your boy, man. Me and you'll get a workout session over that, man. I got you, bro. We're not gonna talk about ball or anything like that. If you're gonna stay, you know what? If you don't like that, then you can roll with this guy right here. Go to LA Fitness, yo. Get some runs in with the guys. If you don't like that. If you don't, you can go to Lifetime Fitness and go get some deep runs. You got the facility, but if you really want to feel like, I don't want to be treated like this guy, holler at your boy. Good Life is open 24/7. We can get a wicked workout in.
Come on, he has the Raptors facility.
No, but if
you want something else to do.
If you need something else to do with the Van I'm here, bro. LA Fitness runs are nice on Saturdays too, and on Fridays you can get it in, especially in the summertime. If you want some runs,
they would break him up in there, bro. They would injure him for sure.
No. Kawhi's that nice, and his IQ can shift up some of these guys out here, fam. Yeah. So there's not a problem. But I'm just trying to say, there's things that you can do out here. Right. You know what I mean?
And you know what? Another interesting thing to bring up is that Kyle Lowry might leave as well. Apparently,
you're hearing
the Lakers are interested in signing him, so that's another big thing. We're not going to touch on that too much and go in depth, but we're just talking about Kawhi. And you know what? Like my brother said earlier, let's just appreciate what he's done for the city.
Honestly, man.
If he resigns or not, let's just be appreciative because. He did a lot for the city in terms of, bringing us...
Just a year.
Yeah, bringing us, to another level that we've never been to. And especially if we make it to the finals.
That will be a first time that we've never experienced. You can experience the Eastern Conference Finals.
But not the actual
finals?
That's a different type of stage, man. And I believe that they're going to win today. And,
a lot of faith, man.
We're at home.
Raptors in the 6, winning
home,
it in 6.
It's done. Guys. I wish the weather was better because we'd go down to Jurassic Park like we planned to, but the weather is not the greatest.
There's gonna be some dedicated fans out there though, so scream it out, man. Scream your lungs out.
Yeah, go hard for Toronto, guys. If he stays, he stays. You know what? The Raptors are gonna present him a beautiful offer. And let's just hope that he takes the package and he stays.
We're the only ones that can sound like a super max. I think it is or whatever.
I believe it was like 190 million for I think it's like maybe 5+ years or something like that.
Maybe more.
Which would be that's a lot of money, man. Like
bro,
$190 million.
That's a lot of change, man.
Man. There was a guy actually. We live in the Durham region, and there's a guy who lives in Whitby, he won $55 million the other day.
And this guy said he still goes to it every day like nothing's popping.
That's crazy. I don't know. Hopefully he's a fun guy.
Yo, Kawhi, just put on a hat, a darkers, and a hoodie, fam, and me and you will go to Luxie's just now, yo. I got you, bro. You know, like...
What if Serge takes him there? Yo,
Serge. Yeah. Okay, you know what, Kawhi, if that's not even your thing, me, you, and Sergi, we'll go out in the summer to the Afro Fest, bro. I got you, bro.
I think
even
you don't even know if he likes that, though.
Kawhi, if you don't want to do that, I got you, yo. Get your swimming trunks ready for the summer. Bring the wife and kids. I'm gonna bring my lady and the fam, and we're gonna go to Wildwater Kingdom. We're gonna have a wicked time, bro. And you know what? If you don't even want to do that, bro, if you don't want to do that and you want an adrenaline rush, bring your wife and kids. I'm gonna bring the family, I'm gonna bring the gang, and we're gonna go to Canada's Wonderland. And we'll get it in, we'll get the express pass, we'll go on every ride right away.
He's not going. And actually, I'm looking up on Google right now, and there's an article by the Rolling Stone, and it says that he doesn't like music.
No, don't listen to them. Kawhi might
I don't know, man.
Music. Don't listen to that.
This is by the Rolling Stone, so they probably had some good, inside information. But it says that Kawhi, he doesn't really like music like that.
Kawhi, if you just want to go out to eat, bro, I'll pick you up. We'll go to Chris's Jerk. There's some nice Yardman food that you can definitely box down a meal or two. Fam.
I think he would. I think he would appreciate Chris's Jerk.
I'll bring you to Chris's Jerk. You know what? Let me know if you have a reaction to peanuts, because my brother does, so I'm very sensitive about that. I will get you a peanut punch. I'll buy the peanut punch for you, fam, but you might have to buy your meal on the side still. So don't worry. I got you. We'll do enough things this summer, bro. I got you.
So yeah, guys, so whether Kawhi Leonard resigns or not,
let's appreciate him.
Appreciate him. And the fact that, he's taking us to another level that we've never been to before.
Definitely.
That shot was iconic. Made history.
He's done a lot for the city within a year that's like, yo, I've never felt like so, like, on a level. I'm just like, yo, like, we're going places. Kawhi doing things. Like, we haven't had this feel in a minute. I'm not taking away anything from DeRozan.
No, because
DeRozan has took us places that, like, I'm just, like, so thankful for. DeRozan's definitely getting his jersey hung in the city. DeRozan's still my top guy. I still follow him. I still even appreciate him when he's doing in San Antonio. Man. That guy, DeRozan, we can't thank you enough. But living in the moment and right now what's going on, Kawhi's done a lot for the city. Mm-hmm. We definitely now know, I don't think Raptors are going to want to, like, if, let's say Kawhi left, we could get back DeRozan. So we got to hang on to something that we can right now. Kawhi's definitely one guy. We hope you do stay. Don't refuse my offers. I got you. We'll have an amazing time, my guy.
I think the summer will be big for him, though. The summer will be big.
He's got a lot of things to do. So I think the pressure will really hit him after the whole thing is done. Mm-hmm. But you know what, though? We have a lot to offer over here. I'm not trying to sell you on any pitch, but I'm just saying you're a fun guy, like you say. You like to have fun. There's a lot of things to think about, but even so, you can always fly somewhere else in a private plane. Yeah. But as fans,
so we'll see. We'll see what he does. Anyways, guys, let us know. Do you think Kawhi Leonard will stay?
Yeah, do you think so?
Do you think Kawhi Leonard is going to stay in Toronto? Or do you guys think he's gonna leave and go to the Lakers?
What do you think? And just
or the Clippers?
Or how do you feel about him as a person too? Like, man, actually, you can't even say too much.
You can't read him. Everybody's different, man, and this is just what the Toronto Raptors are dealing with. The fans are dealing with. You're not gonna get too much from him.
Hey, right? Also, too, you know what? Just throw some. Name some things that he's done in the NBA season, the ball season right now in Toronto that just really got you excited about him, man. Because there's so much things that we can take what we've done. That's still that he's done when he looked before the passing and intercepted in the early season. He's done just so much. I forgot what game it was, but there was a play where someone was going like behind him, and there was like a pass that was about to happen, and Kawhi turned around and read the play and stripped the ball with 2 hands. I forgot what it was,
wow.
but
Yeah,
you can look it up. He's done a lot of things.
If there's a specific play during the regular season that you really liked, go ahead and let us know exactly what it was, man.
And even just to potential on what you think right now, we're gonna definitely.
It seems like but it seems like we're like giving our
we are.
No, our 2 cents, like if Kawhi's actually leaving, like nothing's been decided
nothing's
yet.
promised right now, man.
But let's just like appreciate what we have right now, guys.
Definitely.
And so go ahead and let us know how you feel. And
Oh, one more thing on the side.
Go ahead.
Kawhi, if you're going to the OVO Fest,
my God.
You might have to pay for my tickets still. But I'll still turn up with you, bro. Don't worry about that. Do not worry. If it's backstage, forgive me, Drake, if I run out on the stage and I like flaunt my jersey and everything and like I'm, you know what I'm saying? Rolling through the 6.
Anyways, guys, we're the Bryan Brothers. We greatly appreciate you guys for watching this and taking the time out.
Love is love, man. Spread the love, spread the positivity.
Yeah.
Hey.
Get ready for tonight's game.
Tonight's going to be heavy, man.
I think it'll be a closeout game.
We want Raptors in the 6. Taking it in 6, man. Come on, guys.
My prediction, because I'm going to give a prediction. The last game I gave one, I predicted that the score will be 106-99. The score was 105-99.
Wow, that's crazy.
So, my prediction that this game will be 104-89. That's my prediction.
I'll say this.
In the Raptors' favor, of course.
I don't feel like it's going to be too much of a high-scoring game. I think it might stay in the 80s or 90s, and I think it might be a close one. I don't think it's going to be a close
104-89. So you heard me say this.
I'll
104-89.
If I could think of some numbers, let's just say maybe like 99-94 Raptors. I think this is going to be like something close.
All right.
I don't know. I'm throwing it out there.
Anyways, guys, peace.
Love is love, man. Follow.